So we are here at the Airtel Experience Center where a few minutes back Airtel gave us a tour of its 5G infrastructure, and I have with me Randeep here with me. And sir, first of all, the demo that you gave us today, let's start from there because while giving that demo you mentioned that 15 महीने से ना हम लोग इस पे काम कर रहे हैं इस technology पे. It's been 15 months since we've been working on 5G, and I remember being there when the first set of 5G phones were introduced in India about 2 years ago. 2 years later, there's no 5G network in India, and that's the doubt that that's the conversation that is around 5G right now. When is it actually happening?
I think now it is very close because the government is also pushing on auction date to be very soon. I think wo hoga, it will happen only after auction. Once auction happens, they give us the spectrum, we'll start rolling out. 15 महीने की जो बात है, because you have to make your core ready, you'll have to make your transport ready, your application ready, your NOC ready, where we are standing right now. This is all ready on done. That is why, and you have to plan what kind of coverage people will get, what kind of sites you will have to put, what kind of radios you have to put. So that all work is done by us.
So you're telling me that preparations, you have done your preparation. Basically, whenever the spectrum auction takes place on the 5G rollouts, you will be ready to serve the people. But people, the way the customers think, those who are buying these smartphones, they think that then why should I buy a 5G smartphone right now?
कुछ लोग ऐसे भी सोच रहे हैं कि 5G smartphone I will buy it when there is a network, and
Okay.
that time I will buy the latest 5G phone on the go. Probably it's a smart thing to do because as the technology matures, 5G phones will also get the newer features and things like that. Like the first 4G phone, when they came, they did not have VoLTE voice, which the first buyer would not use VoLTE even if his phone lasts 3 years, right? So people should buy a phone which are 5G fully all features. But nowadays the phones which are coming, because they're coming from the market where 5G is live, so I would imagine they are ready for it.
And I'll get back to the demonstration that we had today. But one more thing, because see, what would you suggest? आप क्या बोलोगे? कोई आपसे आके पूछता है कि यार ना 5G phone with less set of features, or let's say 4G but the best in the line specs. So what would you recommend being in this industry? What would you say right now?
So I would say that depends upon what he wants in his phone, because we are finding today that some phones which are 4G only phones have a higher specs of a camera or something. So if a person wants to spend, and what is the person like? He changes his phone every year, which could be like you, or every 3 years, which could be like me.
Being a tech journalist, it's not even like 1 year. It's like every month they are using new phones because so many phones are dropping.
So for you would like to try what is there, but if I am wanting, because nowadays phones last long, and I would like to make that choice, and my current phone is working, probably I can wait. But if my current phone needs a change, I must buy a 5G ready phone. I should not change, because you will be good if you have a 5G phone.
Definitely. Now, I got to see some of the use cases for 5G network today because you had a setup for cloud gaming, there was VR gaming, and of course the demonstration that we had for, sort of recreating moments that we were never able to witness. Now, apart from that and including these, what sort of differences do you think 5G will make to our lives whenever it comes?
I think to your and my life, I think our wireless internet will be faster. If you are working from home or studying from home, it will be much better. If you want to stream a 4K video, for example, and you do not have a fiber connection in your house, it will be much smoother with 5G. You want to play cloud gaming, you want to have immersive entertainment, I think uske liye we will need content provider to be there. Somebody who is selling a cloud gaming thing, or somebody who is transmitting content which can be consumed like that, or transmitting immersive content. So I would say that will be needed. I would say, like we are seeing now in US, for example, the NBA games are captured from different cameras, and you can view the camera you want to watch. So I would say our Indian cricket coverage, our Indian sports coverage will soon start capturing like this, because there will be technology for somebody to watch it from the angle you want. So that will be there.
Okay. Now, another thing that instantly pops up in your mind as soon as you talk about 5G is how much is it going to cost to the users? Because what we have seen over this year and before that is that even the rates for 4G data have been going up. Now, I'm sure there is still a gray area in terms of what are going to be the price for the different plans. But still, what is the cost that we're looking at? Is it going to be significantly more than the 4G plans, or is it going to be somewhere in the same territory?
I think till we come to know how much it will cost us to build it after the spectrum auction, not one can say. All I can say is when you see the trends around the globe, where different operators are there, they are not finding a very big premium for 5G. So there is like massive consumers can consume that.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. It was really nice to be here, experience all this technology. I hope we get to see 5G from Airtel very soon.
Absolutely.
And you're very kind, your time and your words.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.